Breaking news, Nigerians. Some northern groups lament Tinubu's abandonment of the north, which gave him bulk votes that led him to power, hence withdrawing support for a rotational presidency. Let's find out more as we hit the news. But if you're joining us for the first time, you're very much welcome. I sincerely appreciate your presence. Kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Now, my country people, a social political group, the Arewa New Agenda, has emerged with a new focus on repositioning the northern region as a dominant force in Nigeria. On Thursday in Yola, the Adamawa state capital, the group declared its opposing stand on the rotational presidency, alluding to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's "It is my turn" comments before the 2023 election. And addressing journalists on the new move, the president of the group, Senator Ahmed Abubakar, alleged that the northern Nigeria was shortchanged by the President Tinubu's administration, despite its numerical strength to determine the political direction and the leadership of the country. According to him, President Tinubu has abandoned the north, which gave him bulk of votes that brought him to power. He also lamented that despite its rich endowment with both human and natural resources, the region has been plunged with multiple challenges of poverty, illiteracy, and insecurity. Ahmed boasted that the group's goal is to right the wrong of the past by mobilizing the younger generation of Northerners, in particular to confront the region's myriad of challenges. And everybody knows that here in northern Nigeria, they have a lot of problems. Even before the election, the northern Nigeria has been in serious crisis. But of course, when the APC was formed, everybody endorsed General Muhammad Buhari from the north. The other part of the country, especially the southwest, which came to form the alliance, asked for a lot of things, which were granted. And one of them was a power shift to the south. And now that the power is there, the North has nothing to gain for it. The North has nothing to gain for it. The North has not gained anything from this power shift. So now they've decided that they would not sit back to continue a turn-by-turn presidential system, because it seems to them that turn-by-turn does not make sense. Turn-by-turn is not democracy. And at this point, the shifting of the mantle of leadership is not democracy. So the Northerners have said they are coming with a new project, which is the Arewa New Agenda. And they are trying to make sure they put an end to this rotational presidency, because it doesn't favor them at all. Now, the group leader further maintained the Arewa's position for the repositioning of the North to redefine its status as the dominant player in the country. And they are out to take their destinies by their own hands. They won't go around begging, trying to look for minor things to do. Now, this group is being formed by notable Northerners, consisting of the political elite and technocrats in the ranks of the former head of service of the Federation and Senator Jonathan Silas, amongst others. Guys, the Northerners are pained. They are in severe pains over President Tinubu's negligence on their region, lamenting how they all voted for the president, hoping and expecting for something in return. But it seems that the president obviously has left them behind to fend for themselves, hence withdrawing their support for a rotational presidency, accusing President Tinubu of shortchanging the region. And they've said enough is enough. They are not going to wait for "it is my turn." They are going to take their destinies in their hands. They will not go around begging, because they have a lot of agricultural potentials, livestock and other natural resources deposited in all states of the north. And they are going to fend for themselves, so they won't, beg for waiting to be their turn, because they are going to take the mantle of leadership by fire, by force. And there is no going back on this, my country people. It's happening. At this point, the Northerners have realized that there is nothing in for them from the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration. noting how the president has, all of a sudden abandoned them after they gave him their full support. So no more free food. True federalism will balance the equation. The former emir of Kano State, in the person of Alhaji Sanusi, said time will come when it will not be business as usual. Everybody will have to work for the betterment of their state. No wonder they celebrated Buhari's inglorious governance with passion. They should keep on supporting and wait, because Nigeria is ripe and due for disintegration long before now. They've been for a long time the major setback for this country and the ones frustrating this present administration. They should not worry. Nigeria will soon experience sanity. Please let them have patience. Our President Tinubu should restructure this country so that there will be peace, because the people are not happy with the Northern Constitution being presently used. We are with you, sir. Keep on doing the job you are doing. Nigerians are with you because you are not sentimental. This is a very good opportunity to restructure the country in regional base. At this point, restructuring is the only solution to the present condition we are facing in Nigeria. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu should not listen to them. He should go and restructure the country. It seems that the North is very, very confused and they lack innovative ideas on the functionality of the nation. They always want to eat their cakes and want them to have it back. How is it possible? Nigeria is a federation and not a northern company of any region. Please, they should allow one to breathe. Guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. At this point, the North have seen that in this Tinubu's administration, it is all man for himself. Nobody is there to support them. Nobody is there to cater for them. Nobody is there to pamper them anymore. Everybody is on his own. Every region is on its own. So they should fend for themselves. They should stop looking ahead of Tinubu's administration to put food on their mouths, because Tinubu at this point, he no send anybody. So the Tinubu administration is out to, to do what they are out to do, not minding who they hurt in the process. And the Northerners, is no exception. So they should stop feeling this, special treatment. They should stop, having this entitlement of a special treatment to be melted on them because they were the ones that brought Tinubu to power. So guys, what are your thoughts on this? At this point, ever since Tinubu came into power, the Northerners have been complaining severely of abandonment, of negligence. I really guess that Tinubu's administration is dealing with them. But the most surprising thing, during the administration of the former president, Muhammad Buhari, there was no single complaint from the Northerners. Now it's obvious that a lot of things have changed for them in the region. I'm dropping here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.